Hello, my name is Beth Sinclair. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Michigan, and I'm going to show you how to put this card together. This one I call a Beach Happy Birthday because it just has that beach feel. I saw this card on Pinterest, or something like it on Pinterest, and I'm going to show you how I did it. I used a couple different products. First, for the paper, that was Thoughtful Journey, and it was like there's two papers that are totally color, and then the rest have scenes on them, and they have in the back, and I did a variety of colors. And I cut them 1 1/8 by 1 1/8, those little squares. You could do that, or if you want to, I also did it with the little square from here. But you got to run that through your die cut machine 8 times, and it gets a little tedious, and it doesn't make that much of an impact on the card. In fact, I'll show you this one. I believe I did with the dies. See a little edging on there? I don't know, it looks blurry on my computer, but you might see it. But today we're going to do it with just cut papers. It's different. But I did use, for this big piece here, I did use the second from the largest square on here for that. And this color matches the card base. This card base I did in boho blue, but I'm going to do it in a little different color this time. These came from the Seaside Wishes dies. Okay, and my happy birthday sentiment, I got that from this, the Charming Duck. I liked that happy birthday. It was a good size for this. And I used basic white as my base color too. So we're going to make another card but in a different color, and I'll show you how I did this. The color I'm using is Calypso Coral. Now, where I got this idea color from is you look on the back of that and you have a list of all the colors that's in there. So then I picked this one just to be a little different, and I think, being darker it would look nice. And this is just a standard A2 card. It's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and I'm doing it horizontally because that way you get room for that. Oh, the other thing I used for this, very important, the embossing folder. I put a piece of paper in here so you can see it. I use this quite a bit in this card. In fact, the paper that I had for this is I started with a big sheet and I embossed it. Then I cut it. And the little squares embossed in this. And there's a white piece that I used embossed in this. So, I'll show them to you. Here's my gems I'm going to be using. Okay, I have one piece of white that is 3 3/4 by 5. Okay, and I got little pencil markings on here because I was trying to make sure that they worked. And then I've got this one. This is 4 1/2 by 5, and that's totally embossed with that. This one is going to go first on here. This one I'm going to use dimensionals, and that's going to go in the middle. That is going to have everything else. Now this takes a few minutes, but it's very rewarding. You're going to put the squares on here. It should go, well, I'm trying to mix up the colors, so I don't want to put two together, like this. Equal spacing. And actually, when I first saw this, it looked like it was going to be hard, but it's not. Like that. This square, oh, that's to show you, never mind. When I did the whole piece, and I was making another card for myself, that's all I had left. I had a whole piece when I first put this together. Alright, then this square, which is in the same color, goes down here. It's good to lay it out before you actually glue it. You need 8 pieces. There, and then here. And of course I'd erase all my pencil marks, but this is how you lay it out. And then you just glue it on there, and then you're going to decorate with those things. Now I think what I'm going to do is erase some of these because I don't think I need them. Actually, here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I don't feel like taking time. I'll just flip it over. I'm going to start with the big piece. Just a little dab on the corners. And you know what? I think my glue is running out. Yes, my glue is running out. So I'm going to have to use my big glue. I have to get another one of those. Okay, I'm going to lay it, actually get rid of that right now. We don't need all that. Put it here. And I'm going to lay it right here. With equal distance, then we get the little squares. And you got to work kind of fast, because if you don't like the distance you have, you can wiggle them around a little bit as long as you have the glue. Now, if you're using Stamp and Seal, I don't know what to tell you, because that glues immediately when it touches, and I would never be able to do that with this card. It also is a stronger glue, but this is just paper, so it's strong enough. This one is. Yeah, some of these I can't tell which side I did. I'm using the paper I put down before to judge where the other one goes. Yeah, what am I doing? I glued the wrong side. You know what? I glued the wrong side on that. Why did I do that? All right, that baby's gonna go aside. Oh, grab this. Yes, I'm gonna need another one, aren't I? Because I don't think we're gonna wait for that glue to dry. Where's my... I'm just wiping it off a little bit. I'm going to glue this side. I don't want to cut another one right now on the screen. Just don't touch the top of that for a little bit. It'll dry. I've got like a glue eraser and this and that, but this is delicate. I don't want to mess with that right now. Okay, pay attention. This is the side I don't want. And there. Okay. Now, I've got this, I've got this, and I made up the one here to bring out the blue. And this stuff you just make a little collage with. And remember, it has to stay within that area. So you put that behind it, put it in front of it. I think I'm going to put it behind it. Okay. Yep, that'll work. Okay. All right. And this little guy's going in the corner. This one I gotta glue because I'm not gonna put a little dimensional on that. I could, but I don't want to. Okay. Put that right there. And then got my dimensionals. running a little low on my big ones, so. Oh, and I also broke one of my nails, so it doesn't seem like I can grab them as easy as I usually do. There. Then lay this. Oh. Hello. What? I don't know what I just opened. Okay. So we are laying this. Actually, hold on. Like that. And it's okay if it's over a little bit because that isn't the end of the card, right? Now this, before I do anything with that, I'm going to glue this one down. When you emboss something, you can glue it onto something okay, but to glue something on it, it's a little tough because of the texture. So, put that there. Then I'm going to grab my big dimensionals and we put them on here. Okay. All right. Then we take this and we lie it in the middle, like that, carefully. Okay. This is my sentiment. I typed the happy birthday on a piece of white cardstock. This is a 1/2 inch this way and it's 2.5 long. That one's going to go right here, and I'm going to put a couple dimensionals on it. 1 and 2, and maybe 3, so they don't sag in the middle. A 1/2 inch is perfect for these little ones. Come on. You could also use a die. They have dies that you can probably do this with in your repertoire. There. And then these are the Pearl Trio. And in here I have Calypso Coral, Misty Moonlight, and Petunia Pop. And my Take Your Pick tool I used yesterday for something and I don't see it off the top of my head. Oh, what did I do with that? Alright, fine. I'm going to grab with my little fingers and I'm going to put it here and here. Okay. And maybe, if I want anything else, yeah, I think that's it. Oh, no. We need one in the middle, don't we? And you know what I did with that? I did clear ones. My book of gems, and I have something clear. Where was it? Oh boy. Opal rounds. That's what I used. Because the clear ones to me appear like water. And I put that one right in the middle of there. And you know what? I'm going to put another one up here. Okay? There you go. So here's our, oh, you know what else? I didn't cut a white one for the middle. Because see, this one, did I put it inside on it? No, I didn't put it inside on it. Alright, well, when you make the card, you're going to want to put something here so you can do your sentiment. Alright, there you go. There's my card. I hope you like it. You can purchase any of these products on my website. And remember, if you spend $50 between now and the end of February, I keep saying February, it's July 31st, you get a code in your email with a little $5 coupon that you can use towards purchases in the next month, which is August. Okay? All right, thank you for watching.